Tommy Fleetwood's long-awaited breakthrough on the PGA Tour turned into must-watch television. Even stars like LeBron James and Caitlin Clark tuned in, joining millions who wanted to witness history. And Fleetwood, after years of close calls, finally got the ending he craved. The Englishman capped his journey by claiming the season-ending Tour Championship at East Lake in Atlanta, finishing 2 strokes clear of his challengers. At 34 years old and after more than a decade of chasing that elusive trophy, he stood on top at last. He spoke with quiet relief, admitting that all the near misses had built pressure in ways few could understand. "You just keep learning, don't you?" he said, reflecting on how each setback shaped this moment. Victory carried extra weight. With the triumph, Fleetwood also secured the season-long FedEx Cup title and a massive prize that comes with it. Entering the week, he carried the label of most top 10 finishes without a win, a record he was desperate to shed. That burden is now gone. The path here was littered with heartbreak. At the Travelers' Championship, he held the lead on the final hole but bogeyed as Keegan Bradley snatched the win. At the FedEx St. Jude, he faltered late despite holding an advantage with only a handful of holes remaining. Those collapses could have haunted him, but instead they fueled his resilience. At East Lake, the familiar scenario returned, holding a 2-shot cushion with 3 holes to play. This time, there was no stumble. A bogey at the 15th was quickly steadied by a calm par on the next, followed by a booming drive that set up another safe finish. By the 18th, his cushion was secure enough to withstand one last shaky approach. He tapped in, finally a champion. Patrick Cantlay's own slip on the back 9 ended his chase, while Russell Henley matched him for runner-up honors. Scottie Scheffler, who entered the postseason as the top-ranked player after a dominant campaign, settled into a share of 4th alongside Cam Young and Corey Connors. Under the revised playoff format, Scheffler's regular season dominance offered no head start, making Fleetwood's victory doubly sweet. Fleetwood called it funny earlier in the week to imagine his first win arriving with the season's biggest prize. By Sunday, that irony had transformed into emotion. "It makes me a bit emotional," he said, choking back pride and gratitude. "The support I've had is incredible, and to finally do this with everyone cheering means the world."